Hello, my name is R.E.Fort. Welcome to my website, R.E.Fort.co, and my podcast, R.E.Fort. You've reached my Feature Tracks playlist. Now, each month I will do a Feature Tracks playlist, but on the podcast, I will only be featuring sample tracks. The full playlist can be found on my YouTube channel, on my website, R.E.Fort.co, under my Feature Tracks playlist. Now, the track behind my voice now is from the 2017 CD 10, and the track is called So Cool. Love this track. Let's get to the music. In July's Featured Tracks playlist, I've added 5 of my absolute favorite smooth jazz, blues, and ballads. In this playlist, we have Your Kiss, Never Meant to Make You Cry, Make It a Double, My Haunted Mind, and Far From Home. To start us off is Your Kiss. From my 2016 release, I'm Gonna Let It Ride. This track is a big and moving smooth jazz jam with strings, horns, electric piano, walking bass guitar, and some smoking guitar work. Let's give Your Kiss a listen. Man, I love that song. Next up is Never Meant to Make You Cry, also from my 2016 release, I'm Gonna Let It Ride. This track is a beautiful smooth jazz ballad with a sweet melody. In this track, I went back to my roots, a beautiful acoustic piano, my Fender acoustic electric guitar, a cool sounding flute for accents, and strings for some atmosphere. This track has a hot guitar solo using my Fender Stratocaster too. Let's give Never Meant to Make You Cry a listen. Absolutely beautiful. Next up is Make It a Double, a great blues/smooth jazz track from my 2017 release 10. In this track, I'm playing the melody on my Fender acoustic electric guitar and walk in with my Fender Strat for the guitar solo. The track has a very cool walking bass line and some really clean keyboard work on it. Let's give Make It a Double a listen. Next up is My Haunted Mind from my 2020 release, Living in Strange Times. This is a very cool blues jam that really has a cool vibe to it. When I was writing this track and the CD during the great lockdown in 2020, as I'm calling it, I wanted a simple song with a great feel to it. The piano solo is very cool and the guitar work is just awesome. Let's give My Haunted Mind a listen. I love that track. Lastly is another great track from my 2020 release, Living in Strange Times, named Far From Home. This is a great blues track that I really should promote more often. Like the other track from Living in Strange Times in this playlist, I wanted something very simple but moving. So in this track, you'll hear an acoustic piano, my Fender Acoustic Electric, and they're bouncing back and forth on the melody. Let's give Far From Home a listen. Well, I hope you really enjoyed the music and had a chance to listen to the full tracks on either my website, my YouTube channel, or Spotify. Remember, you can follow me on all of your social media networks and on my website, R.E.Fort.co. The full track playlist can always be found on my YouTube channel and also on my website, R.E.Fort.co, under the playlist category. Thanks for listening, and as always, without music, life has no soul. Thanks.